will settle Rodriguez down now.
That's 2 in. Ooh, only missed by a fraction, didn't it? Just deflected out. Rodriguez close to his second 180 of the match.
$100.
So, can Rodriguez follow it up? He starts going very straight, don't they?
They do, extremely.
60.
Ronnie tends to lob them over. That's a bad marker for him. He has to come down now. Can't get past that. Covering well,
96.
Rodriguez seems to have settled into it, but he's not scoring as heavily as he can, not by a long, long way.
No, he's only on 78 average. I think he was about 93, 94 in his first match. So he needs to get up to that standard at the moment.
81.
Rodriguez still requiring 246. Baxter's going to be on a checkout, on a potential checkout on his next visit.
So very unlucky there, all on the wire. So Ronnie, 143. Treble 20. Coming down for the 19s now. Probably 18s maybe. No, he's staying there.
96.
Rodriguez doesn't have a checkout. He's still on 187. Baxter now with 47, so the odds very much favouring the man from Blackpool at the moment.
Yeah, you got to say Ronnie
131.
should be checking this out now. So maybe 7 double top. No, 15, 2 16s.
Game shot.
And gets it. 3-1 for Baxter.
Fifth leg Carlos to throw first. Game on.
So obviously Ronnie fancying the 16s. He's usually a double top man. Usually likes the double tops,
41.
but it's whatever takes your fancy really in the match. If you're feeling comfy on a double, then you're obviously going to stick with it. Good start here from Ronnie.
140.
140 for Baxter. Average in this match now up over 85.
$96.
Ronnie's had quite a good year. Won in Wales not so long ago, and he's been in a couple of finals on the Pro Tour.
He got a 9-darter as well, didn't he, in the qualification for the Las Vegas
in Las
Classic.
Vegas, yeah. He's joined the 9-darter club.
We've not been close to one yet in this tournament so far.
No, there hasn't been 2 180s on the trot, is there?
No, I don't. Not that I can remember.
100.
So Baxter back on 3-3-5.
Maybe now they're on the longer format, it lets them get into more of a rhythm. Maybe the standard will
99.
Yeah, you're right. You've got more time to settle down now and, like you say, get into a bit of a rhythm. So Rodriguez needs this leg. There's 2 in.
100.
Good score there.
A little bit unfortunate again with that third one. He's got 124. He's got a shot out on his next visit as Rodriguez.
100.
Let's now see what he can do. Treble 20, one would think. Treble 18 would have left him the ball.
56.
I think he was looking for a little bit more there. He still left himself 68. So Baxter at 136, 2 treble 20s. Just dropped below it. But looking to leave himself a double here if he can.
60.
Well, Rodriguez needs this one to go to the break.
Requires 68.
Treble 20. He's staying up, I think. He's gone with the 12.
32.
Needed the double 18 and missed by some distance.
76.
Yeah, wasn't very close there. So Ronnie 76, 2 8s now. Last start.
And gets it. Baxter is in control. Takes that one against the darts and goes to the break with a good 3-leg cushion, leading by 4-1.
to throw first. Game on.
Well, it's not really happening for Carlos Rodriguez at the moment, is it? The lad from Barcelona, the Spaniard. Big stage for him, this biggest tournament of his life, and he played really well, accounting for Terry Jenkins in the opening round. Looked as though he was sort of charged up and having a point to prove, and really looked as though he was revelling in the spotlight. But here today, he's just not managed to produce it thus far.
No, he's not the same player as he was the other night. And although it's in the daytime today, we do on the PDC Tour play a lot of tournaments in the day, so we get used to playing this time of the day and earlier sometimes. And I just think he's just not with it today, is it? It's not his day really.
Well, that's a good switch to the 19 though, having said that, but Baxter looking comfortable at the moment, and that's 2 in and that's 3 in. That is another 180 for maximum for Baxter, his 2nd of the match and his 4th of the tournament.
Yeah, he's left 81 after 9. So looking for a possible 11 data, 12 data. So which way is he going to go?
Treble
2.
19 he gets, he's left himself double 12. What about that? Brilliant.
That's your 11 data for you. Cracking finish there from Baxter.
That's as good as we've seen. Terrific finish. 11 data from Baxter. 5-1. Only 4 more required. Rodriguez has a huge task now.
131.
Yeah, like I said earlier, he needed to get a few legs earlier on, Rodriguez, and it's all just going Ronnie's way here now.
100.
He looks so relaxed, Ronnie, as well, doesn't he?
He does. Got the experience, of course. And you heard him talking before the match. He was tucked up early last night, early night. Up early practicing and looking good.
Well, that's the way you got to be now. You can't be messing around the night before. You got to be all fresh for the next day. It's a big sport now.
85.
Plenty of money in it.
And the standards have moved on, haven't they?
They have. I mean, 5 million prize money coming up next year.
Carlos Rodriguez, a newcomer at this sort of level. He's only earned around about 10 grand prior to this tournament. Ronnie Baxter with career earnings a great deal more. Up over 300 grand on the PDC circuit.
81.
Yeah, I've known Ronnie a very long time, 20 years. And he's always been a very, very good player.
That's 2 in the treble 20, and that's 3. Will make him feel a little better?
And that's what Rodriguez needs to do. He's got to put some pressure on Ronnie. Not let him have it all his own way.
Well, surely now Rodriguez is going to take a leg. 48. He's going up at the top of the board. Leaves himself double 18 and gets it. Unusual way to finish.